What is up, guys? This is t-dyno bringing you a special figure today. With us we have Miss Shiki Ryougi from the Garden of Sinners, or the Japanese title Kara no Kyōkai. This is the 1/7 pre-painted scale figure by Aniplex. Just got this in the mail today and was just released this month. Totally excited for this. Now this is one of the few Shiki figures that are out there on the market right now. And you know, if you're a Type Moon fan, you need to pick this figure up, or you know, a Garden of Sinners fan. Either one works. It looks great with you know, all the other Fate series and whatnot. So you know, if you want to pick it up, display it with your Saber or your Tosca or whoever you got from Fate Stay Night. It is a great pickup. So let's begin, shall we? Here is the front side of the box. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. You know, it is the motion of Shiki actually trying to slash someone, so it looks amazing. And if you feel it, it feels really polished, really smooth and nice. And moving down, of course, you can see it's by Aniplex, 1/7 scale pre-painted figure. Kara no Kyōkai in the top left, and of course the sticker of authenticity on the right. Now you can't really see her face from this angle through the window, but overall the box design is done very well. So let's head to this side. Now this is a bit interesting in terms of design. As you can see, the windows are kind of chopped up or scratched out. It kind of like it's like a knife when, you know, they scratch out a piece of paper or whatever to make this design. So I think it's a pretty cool design. Alright, now let's head to the back. Here's another complete preview for Shiki. All disclaimers, of course, choking hazard 15+. I'm not sure if it comes with any like small items or like small swords or material or anything like that, but it doesn't look like it from what I've seen so far. Alright, here is the final side. Very cool. This actually looks pretty cool right here. As you can see, it's like colored darkly and kind of gives you the look of Shiki when she's in her powered form, or you know, I forgot, was it demonic? No, it wasn't demonic possession. Like Shiki has supernatural powers. When she's fighting, her eyes kind of glow. I don't remember exactly how her powers worked, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen the movies. But she does have some supernatural elements to her, and of course she does have split personality. So here is the top side of the box. Very cool design, very cool looking box. It's like a cutout box right here. These are all like knife marked and whatnot. Pretty cool, at least in my opinion. Alright, now that we got that out the way, let's open her up and I'll show you guys what she looks like outside the box. Look at this beautiful figure, guys. Oh man, I can't stress how beautiful this figure is. Aniplex has done an amazing job with this figure. Just from, you know, opening up the package, setting her up and everything, it just screams Shiki. It just defines her character very well, and you know, I'm happy with this figure. You know, I actually like it a little bit more than my other Shiki figure, but you know, the other Shiki figure is pretty cool too, but this one, it's really good. I have no complaints so far. So as you can see from this shot up close, it just screams Shiki, man. It's total badass. It's just the badassery in this figure. It's off the charts. It's off the charts. So looking at her up close and personal, let me give you a good angle from the face and from the hair. The hair, it looks good. It's that way because she's like performing a slash, so her hair is kind of like flowing with the wind, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Her pose and her look, it looks like her. You know, it looks scary. It looks badass. It just exemplifies Shiki. So no complaints from me. The attire, of course, is on point. If you look at her attire, let me zoom out a bit, and of course she has her leg lift up because she is trying to make a slash. The attire is on point. She is wearing boots. She has like I guess it's a yukata or komodo right under her red jacket. It is her signature look. So this is what Shiki is known for wearing. It looks amazing. Yukata looks amazing. The jacket, that looks great. It has all the fine details to it, like the zippers and stuff. No complaints from me. And of course she's carrying a sword or a knife or a dagger, whatever you want to call it. She does come with another piece that, you know, will come onto here. So once I take this out, I will attach it to her right arm, and it will be like she's performing like a really cool slash. It looks really cool. The figure itself, in terms of the base, it's very plain, very black base. As you can see, her right foot is connected to the piece right here, and it is a little bit unstable. Only if you touch it and move it around a bit. As you can see, I'm just touching a little bit and it's kind of wobbling. So you want to be careful when you're dealing with this figure. So from that side, it looks absolutely great. You know, I have nothing bad to say. From this angle, it looks amazing. It's the hair is like going this way, going up to the upper right. It looks kind of weird, but it is trying to depict a action scene, I guess. So I understand that. Of course there's the boots, and there is the connecting point that I was talking about earlier right here. Now moving to the back, she does wobble a little bit if you move her. Nothing out of the usual right here for the back. Of course, now final side. Here's the final side. Now if you do zoom in, or if I'm going to zoom into her face, you can see she kind of has the crazy eyes going on from this angle. So it looks really cool and mysterious. Alright, now let's face her this way. Try to get a shot of her face. Face looks normal. Nothing out of the ordinary, and I'm sure any Type Moon fan would love this figure. I love this figure. It looks pretty cool. Plus, Kyōkai doesn't get as much love as it should. You know, it's a very, very sophisticated series, very complex, interesting, has a lot of mystery, action, a side shot of romance, a little small story of romance. It's all in one package. You know, it's a little disturbing to watch sometimes, but overall it is a genius series. I like it a lot. It's very interesting. So I'm going to remove her hand real quick. So as you can see, her arm or her hand comes off really easily, and you just attach her with this piece right over here. It is a really long piece, so let me zoom out real quick so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. So this is the piece right here. I'm guessing you're gonna have to put this piece around her, I guess, and then you just pop it in. I just hope I don't break it. I don't see anything. Yeah, make sure you line up everything correctly so you don't break your figure. It's not going in for me. So I'm gonna have to turn it off for a bit and try to angle this real quick. So give me a second, guys. Alright guys, here's Shiki with the other hand attached, and it took me a little bit to try to figure out how to actually put the hand in. At first, as you can see from this hand, I was trying to put it this way, you know, with her knuckles closed into like this, but it's actually incorrect. You're gonna have to flip it like that and insert it like that. So don't be an idiot like me and insert the other way. And what's funny about it is that while I was inserting her hand, this end piece of the dagger came off. But luckily I was able to put it back on. So be careful when you're trying to put the or attach the hand to her right arm. It's a little bit sensitive, so be careful about that. So yeah, back on with the figure. This actually amplifies the figure a lot more. It looks holy sweet badass. I lost that words of how great this figure looks. I mean, wow, I think this actually might be figure of the year for me this year of 2016 so far. I'm pretty impressed by this figure. Aniplex has outdone themselves, especially for Shiki, you know, a character who isn't, I guess, as popular as other characters like Saber. You know, it is a great figure, a great representation of her. So as you can see, there is a red slash or a red effect that follows her dagger. It looks amazing. It amplifies the figure so much more. So yeah, I don't have much else to say to it for it actually. The effect is actually red, a light red, as you can see, and it's kind of white. So it looks cool, you know, looks cool, especially if you're doing a photo shoot or something. This would be great. So I'm gonna move it around a bit so you can actually get an idea of how big it is. It wraps around her entirely. So it looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, it's stunning. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks like in case you want to have a guide. This is what it looks like. And of course, like I said, it wobbles a little bit. So don't pay much attention to the wobble and just look at how beautiful that is. I wish I had a rotator. I should probably get a rotator, huh? Alright, now let me back this up a bit so we can get the full view. And of course, there you go. There you have it. That is Shiki in this, you know, in her full glory. It is absolutely stunning. I recommend you guys pick her up. Price wise, I don't remember exactly how much I paid for her, but I'm guessing maybe $100. I did get this from Tokyo Otaku Mode, so you want to check out this figure. I'll have the links down in the description. Alright guys, this is t-dyno. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it, comment on it, let me know what you think, and of course subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching guys. Sayonara.